Have you seen anything good lately? I watched a movie.
What'd you watch?
I watched Always Be My Maybe on the Netflix.
I've never heard. Oh, that's the Ali Wong movie.
Yes, it is. Ken Park, Ali Wong.
Was it good?
Yes.
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's cute.
Funny, or
Not funny, but cute funny. Good to watch with the Mrs. Funny.
I liked her stand-up special.
Her stand-up special is very good. Baby Cobra.
Really
yeah.
That's the one I saw. Yeah, there's another one too, I think.
I know. She has a new one, but that's the famous one. Yeah, I recommend it. It's cute, it's funny, it's a good date movie. It's on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, why not?
Yeah, I actually tried to get Mrs. Chibi to watch it and she shut me down.
Interesting.
She's like, "This is too girly. What are you, a woman?" And I said, "Yes. Yeah.
All right.
That's why you married me."
Yep. I called something that happens early in the movie before it happened, and my wife got mad at me. But other than that, it was pretty smooth sailing.
Next time, just write it down and put it in an envelope and just keep it on your lap throughout the whole movie.
She hates it when I do it. I'll spoil a movie I've never seen. If we're watching it at home, like 15 minutes in, I'll go, "Oh, that's the murderer." Thanks.
I'm telling you, what you do, write it down, put it in an envelope, okay? And while you're watching the movie, you just keep the envelope right on your lap, okay? And every few minutes, just sort of just point at it. And that'll really frustrate her.
Exactly.
She was mad before. And then as soon as the credits, or as soon as it happens, you tear open the envelope and you just exclaim your greatness.
Mm-hmm. She'll be like, how did you know that was going to happen? And my answer was, from the casting. Right. How did you figure out what was going to happen? Well, they had cast this person to play that role. It just didn't make sense.
Right.
She's like, "Oh, I hate you."
And I think, and you really do think a lot, I think, about the movies as you're watching them. You try to think what's going to happen. I don't do that.
I try not to.
You do, naturally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's part of your nature.
It's what makes me me.
I don't know that we saw any movies. I talked about Rocket Man last week. I think that was our last trip to the movies.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we'll see that new Quentin Tarantino movie.
I would like to see that movie.
I haven't seen one in a theater in a while.
Yeah, neither have I. I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Kill Bill Volume 1 was the last one I saw in the theater.
So I don't know. Have there been reviews for that yet, or?
I think it's being well reviewed. I don't know if it's floor to ceiling good reviews, but well reviewed.
I'm excited for that. 88% on the old RT.
Okay, that would be well reviewed.
That sounds pretty good to me. Sign me up. That passes the Mrs. Cheapy threshold of excellence. Not excellence, but we have green light to go see it. What do you think about Natalie Portman? Did we talk about this last week?
No.
Did we talk about any of that Comic-Con
No, because that wasn't announced last week. It was all on Saturday.
Much.
The Marvel Phase 4 announcements were made on Saturday at San Diego Comic-Con. There's a lot coming out for Phase 4, a lot of TV shows. But we knew there were going to be a lot of TV shows, but that's now officially... We didn't know that was going to be officially part of quote-unquote Phase 4. There's also... It starts with the Black Widow movie, which is pretty exciting, I guess. My fear is that the Black Widow movie is going to be like Solo, where it's going to be like, we're going to find out where Black Widow's belt buckle came from.
Right. And it's like some like random shit that she said in like the first Captain America movie.
Well, that's already part of it. They showed that in the clip at Comic-Con that it takes place in Budapest. And there's that the line in the Avengers. This is like Budapest all over again. And then Hawkeye says, "You and I remember Budapest very differently." Exactly. And now it's like, oh, and now we're going to see what happened. I'm like, I get it. It's the Kessel Run. So that's where I'm a little hesitant, but the Taskmaster's in it. So I'm like, oh, Taskmaster's kind of cool. So
is he though? He's got the worst name.
Yeah, but he's got the coolest costume.
Does he?
Yeah, Taskmaster? Yeah.
What's so good about his costume? I thought it was like a sports outfit.
No.
Well, that's Sportsmaster.
That would be the Sportsmaster, and that is a Batman villain.
Don't they have like the same power though?
No.
Oh.
The Taskmaster has photographic abilities.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
And what's the other guy have? He's good at sports?
He fights people with sports equipment.
That's not a superpower.
I never said it was a superpower.
I feel like he would be really good. I mean, Sportsmaster's got to be really good at sports.
Nope.
Why wouldn't he just be good, like a professional athlete then? Why would he turn to a life of crime?
Maybe because crime pays.
But sort of, I thought you'd make a lot of money as a professional athlete.
You're asking me to answer a question that I cannot answer.
He does. I'm looking him up on Wikipedia. You master athlete and hand-to-hand combatant. Uses sport-themed weapons such as exploding baseballs, lacrosse snare nets, exploding hockey pucks.
His name is Lawrence Kroc.
Yeah.
He first appeared in 1947.
That sounds like a 1947 name.
Yeah, I mean that answers your question. It's like, why is he so lame? Because he was
1947.
1947.
Right.
That's what they had. The war hadn't even ended yet.
Right. Taskmaster is from 1980.
Yeah, he's cool. That costume is badass.
I see. Yeah. At least the 1981 is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie Portman is Natalie Portman.
Thor. Well, there's Jane Foster has been Thor in the comic books very recently for about 2 years. I think she was Thor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's if you've read those, then it's not that big a surprise.
How are they gonna film that though? Because she's a little woman. She is a small human being.
Like, does she change? Well, in the comics, she kind of like literally transforms when she picks up the hammer.
What's the actor's name who plays Thor?
Chris Hemsworth.
Like, okay, Chris Hemsworth. Like, how tall is he, you think?
He's 7'9".
I can't spell.
12 feet.
6'3". He's 6'3", so he's a big guy.
He is a big guy.
She's like 5'3".
Yes. Wet.
So how do you shoot that? Don't you think it'll look awkward?
Or do they like CGI her to be bigger?
You can't do that.
Of course you can.
Oh, you mean just make like her whole
body, just change her.
That is weird.
Like, you think like the Hulk. But again, in the comics, when she held the hammer, she looked like a different person.
That's going to be okay. I have a better idea. How about they just make everybody else smaller?
That's possible. Like Cats. Did you see the trailer for Cats?
I not closely.
Oh, it looks like such a pile of pile.
It looks like the show, I thought, from what I saw.
No, not so much.
The Broadway show.
Again, the show is bad. So whatever.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Even when I saw that Cats as a kid, I thought it was bad.
It wasn't better than Cats? You don't want to see it again and again?
No. Mm-hmm. What show is that? Do you remember?
Man of La Mancha?
No.
What was it?
I forgot.
I thought it was Man of La Mancha, but what do I know?
I looked this up like a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here it is in my search history.
Okay.
You're
gonna say the Man of La Mancha, and I'm gonna laugh.
It wasn't. No. See, there's I laugh, I cried. It was better than
Cats. But there was also the SNL sketch. But it's based on a real commercial.
Yeah, I looked it up. It wasn't Man of La Mancha, I don't think. But now I'm probably wrong.
It doesn't matter.
And I even used it at the end of a CAGcast one episode.
I know.
The audio. It's a lot of episodes, Wombat. 600 almost.
It's too many.
It's too many. It's just like when the woman said, "Hello, David." I was like, "Oh no, too many. Too many hamburgers."